Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you guys are ready for the big reveal of my mega project. So, I have been working on this project for quite a while, and a couple of months actually, and I'm really excited to show you. You guys should know that it's not finished yet. It still needs some more decorating, but the meat and potatoes are done and quite a bit of the decorating, so I thought I would show it off as I have run out of other things to show off. Uh, so this will probably take a couple episodes to do, as I'm trying to keep the runtime a bit lower. I know that's counterproductive to what YouTube says, but for newcomers, they don't want to sit here probably and watch a half-hour video. Uh, Unless you do, in which case, comment down below and say so. Anyway, we are going to be going somewhere very, very special. I really wish that I had centered that better. Now we see here, this is a lodestone compass, and we need it. We need it for our adventure, and it's pointing to where we are going for the big reveal. Most of you have probably already figured out what it is, but you have no idea what it looks like, and I think it's quite impressive, if I do say so myself. So, we're going to head off in the direction of this compass, and then we will come to where we are going. And I'm rambling again, so I'm just going to fly. Alright, so we are almost there. Oh, here it comes into view. Look at that. It's taking a little bit to render in, so I'll do another flyby. Look at that. Even the ground isn't rendering in. Look at that. So, this is, as you probably figured out, the castle in the sky from the movie Laputa, Castle in the Sky. I'll probably do a better job at flying around to show you guys after this. Yeah, look at that. It takes up an entire map, as you may have seen in the Easter egg that I left in one of my previous videos. Here, I'll show you a better view of the castle. smooth landing. But as smooth as it was in the movie. Look at that. This is my garden, and these guys, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be inside. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. Here, I don't need that anymore, because I don't want your flowers. Well, I guess. Thank you. Alright, so, this is Lapita. We're gonna start from the top and go all the way down to the bottom. We're probably only gonna get about halfway done this episode, and then we'll do the other half later on. Thank you. You're not supposed to be here. Made some statues out of some iron armor and some skeleton skulls that I collected. I tried my best to make everything look nice and overgrown with the flowers. I used all moss, just because it was easier than collecting a bunch of dirt. Oh, here. Yeah, you can have that. So, let's check it out. Actually, we're gonna go this way, yeah. We're gonna go around on the outside and then go inside. So it's just a very kind of, I tried to make it feel really overgrown, the garden here. So I got like things over the, things growing over the windows, vines all over it. I used the new mud blocks up there as kind of like a trim. I'll probably insert a reference photo of the original part of the movie to show you guys. I used spore blossoms to give it that kind of ethereal look. There's a nice little door in there. Got a fountain. There's a couple fountains on here. More ruins. Little bridge here. Oh, it's getting dark. This place actually looks really nice at night. All right. Yeah. Just a bunch of pathways made out of sandstone. Tons and tons of foliage up there in the treetops. It's really nice. That took quite a while, a lot of leaves. I tried to just grow a bunch of trees up there to make it look like a bunch of branches, but they didn't want to grow properly, so I had to do them all by hand, which was real fun. All right. And inside here, it is even more overgrown. I used glowberries to light everything up, as well as a bunch of torches underneath some of these things. The vines have gotten a little bit out of control in here, actually. This is a nice little area where it's not overgrown. Oh, this is Teto. I got a bunch of animals up here. Foxes, bunnies, ocelots. This one is actually, he's named after kind of like a flying squirrel fox from another one of Studio Ghibli's movies. So this is just a bunch of my junk that I got stored there, because I'm not quite finished. I also added bees just to give some feeling. This is my attempt at creating the I guess you'd call them the dead robots that you see in the movie. That they're kind of like frozen in time and kind of taken over by the vines and stuff. So I got that one, and I got one over here. It even has a poppy there. It's a reference for that. This is my dog. One of my dogs, anyway. More vines. Quite a few spore blossoms that I added, too. I'm not sure what else I should add in here. If you guys got any ideas to make it look a bit more crowded. Not crowded, but you know what I mean. In this kind of area. Fill in some more of the space. That would be helpful. Another bee. Alright, and now I am going to show you the inside of the tree and the top of the tree. Whoa. So in the movie, there was nothing inside the tree, obviously, because it was a tree, mostly. But for my sake, I made the tree hollow. I was not going to do a solid tree. So inside, I utilized some of the empty space. And I got a nice stairwell here, and I'm going to show you to the top of the tree, which is just kind of it's kind of an empty room, but I like the way that it looks. I had fun with the new woods. Um, this is what is it? This is the new mangrove wood, and I think this is spruce. And they actually have alternating patterns, I guess, with the lines going in the opposite direction. So I like the way that that looked. I got a bunch of glowstone up here. I didn't want any mobs spawning on top of the tree. I know they're not supposed to spawn on the leaves, but I've seen weirder things happen. And there's just a little area here. I don't know how this bee got in here. Hopefully he can get out on his own, because I am not going to help him. Alright. If we look down there, that hole is a secret escape hatch for me to get all the way down to the bottom of the build, because I have a bunch of materials down there and I didn't want to climb every time. But I'm not going to be showing you that. So, I'm going to go down to the next level. Ow. Oh. This is my ocelot. I don't know why he's standing here. Alright. I'm going to show you my my outbuildings that I got here. This is another one of my foxes. He isn't named. Got more paths, more bridges, more little canals. I did have fish in the canals, and then I put fish in these canals, and then I put axolotls in the fountain. And I did not know that axolotls can climb out of the water and hunt the fish, and they also killed my tadpoles. So they're all gone, and then the axolotls disappeared. Oh, here's Tedo. This is my breeding LA, because they tend to just kind of wander off. He's holding some of the material I was using. I used them to collect things here. Over here, you guys are still here. You're supposed to be inside. I got a little kind of like a gazebo with a little pond. Nothing too much over here, just a bunch of pile of rocks. Just trying to make it look old and ruined on the outside. We can go this way. More foxes. Or the same foxes. Alright, we go over here. I'm actually holding a carrot, so probably some of the bunnies will come up. Oh, yeah, here you go. This is where I keep all my junk. It's just functional, but I made it look fancy-ish. A little tower that's been falling in. Over here, we got another pond. And then there's another pond over here. Each one of these towers has doors that lead down that I'll be showing you next time. These are my breeding foxes. They are the ones that are untamed, so they would definitely run away and disappear and hurt themselves, which would not be good. Alright, and now I'm going to show you the inside after I sleep. Alright, there we go. It's daytime again. I didn't need it to be daytime, but I also wanted an excuse to go in there and fix some stuff concerning the LAs. Oh, more foxes. They're all here. Where's... Oh, there's Panta. He's named after the little fox spirit from another anime. Oh, very cute. So this is the bottom area of the gardens. Here's my iron golem. I definitely had to add him because he's based off of the golems from the movie, if you want to call those golems. Same thing with the lights. I put lights underneath some of these moss carpets. I got some lights in these bushes. Uh, over here, yeah, there's some end rods. Over here, this is where I keep my desert bunnies. Uh, got two in the boat there, so I can just give them carrots and I can get more bunnies. I was concerned about the ocelots and the foxes and the bunnies all being together in the same area, but they seem to not be attacking each other, which is good. But just to be safe, I got a bunch of berry bushes for the foxes. Over here is a randomizer, and it spits out flowers, which these guys pick up just to keep them entertained and so that they won't fly off, which they do anyway. So I'm not really sure what else I can do about that. I got some azalea bushes, or trees, I guess. The bushes are everywhere. I also learned that when you take bunnies to a new area, they will, when you breed them, they won't come out the same color as their parents. They will actually do it to whatever biome they're in, which is kind of fun, but also kind of a pain. This is Howl. I have another dog around somewhere named Sophie, another Ghibli movie. Huh? What is that? Oh, yeah, and I got some birds. Some birds hanging around here too. I wanted to prove to you guys that this is indeed a completely survival world that I have not modified at all with any kind of cheats, and I will prove that now. I should get the thing soon. Unless he actually wants to, like, throw it on top of it. Here. There we go. I should be getting it. Here. And now he's stuck inside there. Thank you. Come on, guys. Get out of there. Come on. Come on out. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure that I didn't get that achievement before, so on the Xbox it seems to take a while, so it'll probably pop up randomly. So I'll continue the... Oh, there you go. Yeah. See? This is a 100% survival world. I do sometimes export it as a creative world just so that I can get better pictures. This is the best that I could do for the kind of mural that they had in the movie. It's supposed to... This is supposed to be Laputa here, and these are supposed to be wings and writing and stuff. It was very difficult. It's a very difficult thing to do in Minecraft. So, that is the upper structure of my giant castle, Laputa, which is, if you want to know how big it is, it's probably about 110, 120 blocks across. I wanted it to be bigger, but as you probably saw from the fly up, there's that big half sphere at the bottom, and I just got sick of building that. I was at it for weeks, and it was just counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, and it was just a whole thing, and I just got sick of it, and I decided 71 blocks of a diameter is good enough. It was going to be 81, but I kind of gave up on that. So, in the next video, we will be going down into the bowels of the castle. And I might as well end the video at the door that we're going to be taking out. It's up here on the other side. do one last walkthrough through here. I know this chest here shouldn't be here, but I didn't want to move it. All right, and this is where we're going to be heading down. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that you will like it and subscribe to my channel. And I hope that you will come back for part 2 of my mega project tour. So until next time, have a good one, and hope to see you soon. See ya.